Hello folks, and thank you for stopping by this video channel, and also thank you for watching this video. This video will explain to you how to set up your connections for Izea. Basically your social shares, on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and etc. Now, when I recorded the first two videos about Izea on my channel, I pretty much was like doing, assuming that people knew some stuff and everything. And come to find out that I left out one critical detail in both of my videos. And that is how to exactly set up your social connections inside of Izea so that you can start seeing offers on the Izea page so you can, make your money. So that's where we're at now. I noticed people signed up and everything, but they didn't go all the way, and then I found out why. So this is the video to explain to you how to set up those social connections to Izea. So what you're looking at right now is, of course, my great tweets to go Twitter account, and most of the time, people that we trying to connect in there end up coming through here. And they would click this video. They will see this video right here, of course. Oop, no. They will see that. And of course, to see the link to actually start connecting to Izea, you will hit this. Oh, feel free to do that in this video also. It's going to be included in the description of this video, the direct link to sign up for Izea. So basically, go into the description of this video, and open it up like I just opened this up, and click on this, and that'll take you right straight to the sign up page, which we're going to do now. Oh, by the way, that's me right here. And that's my channel. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and get more great updates. I'm always featuring interesting stuff. As a matter of fact, when you get a chance, just look through my channel. You'll see what I'm talking about. Alright. So I'm going to click on this. And of course, you'll end up on a page like this. It'll pretty much say all this. As you notice, it says that I already signed up. Well, actually, yeah, it will let the person know that I signed up too. And you can go and sign up. Now, to sign up for Izea, if you already have a Facebook account, if you already have a Facebook account, the easiest thing you can do is just click this button right here. That will take you through the whole sign up process and everything. Now, if you don't have a Facebook page, what you would then do, if you don't have a Facebook page, is go ahead and put your name in there, your email address right here, create your new password right here, select your gender, birthday, day of that month you was born, etc. And of course, you can sign up from any country, including the United States. Sign up from anywhere. The list is just long. You can sign up anywhere. Anybody can sign up, basically. It's real easy. You'll see. And also put in your postal code for that country. I'm not sure about that part because I think that's kind of optional. So then, of course, after I'm going to do it the easier way, because I'm assuming on my part that most people that are, looking for this information already have social accounts, and one of those accounts very likely will have to be Facebook. So I'm going to assume that you're connected through Facebook. So you would hit this connect through Facebook button right here. It's gonna go through all this stuff. Now, since I'm already connected, it took me right straight to my offers board, as you see here. Now, once you fill out all the information in the connections, which I'm gonna show you shortly, once you fill out all the information in your connections part of your profile, you'll see all these offers based on what you filled out. And like I said, I'm gonna show you that in a moment. You'll see all this. You see all these interesting offers. All you basically do is bid, tell them what price you'll charge them to bid for, you know, and if they agree to it, they'll engage you. They'll let you know that they want you to tweet. And for instance, for this particular thing, they want you to tweet this, right? You create your own. Basically, you tweet their message, but you tweet it in your own voice. You know, say what you're gonna say, and about the product or whatever they're advertising. And when they engage you, and when y'all agree to it, and then once they accept your offer, and once they accept what you provided to them and everything, it automatically get tweeted out, and you get paid. Or if you got a Facebook page, same thing, you know, etc., etc. So let's go over to the connections part, because that's what this video is about, how to set up your connections. So let's go to the connections part. Now, as you notice, I have many social connections. I got a blog, I got 3 Facebook connections, Flickr, one Foursquare, etc., etc. Go down the board here. I'm just everywhere. But I'm really heavy on YouTube though. So I'm gonna open that up. Alright, again, that's me right there. Alright, so assuming that you haven't set this up already, what you would do is find a link. When you first go to your connections part on Izea, set up your connections. That's one of the first things you want to start doing, by the way, when you get there. Alright, you would hit, let's say you just have a YouTube account, right? Or it is basically the same thing as any other account you have for social networking, you know, Facebook, Twitter, etc., etc. You'll look for a button that looks something like this. Add another YouTube account in this case, or if you got a Twitter account, they say add another. Just look for something like look like this. And once you click on this, which in this case is YouTube, it will ask you which thing you want to select. So, but we already got it, so I'm not going to do that, but that's basically what you would do. And then you will go up here, and once you connected your account, once you finish doing that, what you would then do is start filling out your communities. Your communities basically this is how they select you for ad campaigns, and they basically go by what you fill out here. They got all sorts of selections, advertising, beauty, business, etc., 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 right? So this particular channel caters to some business, family, food, lifestyle, and technology. So that's what I selected. I selected those things. You can get up to 5. You can make up to 5 selections. That's the max right here. Now, after you fill that out, then you will fill this out. Now, manually, you can put these in. You can put these tags in manually. They also go by the tags too. Just like on search engine, they go by tags. If you're prone to talk about electronics and everything, for instance, and they got an advertiser that's also advertise an electronic item or product, your page, your Izea account should show up in their dashboard, and then if they feel like selecting you, they'll select you from there. So they go by tags too. And you can manually put these in, but if you don't feel like going through all that, the best thing you can do is select this button right here. The save changes actually saves whatever you changed on here. You don't want to click on that yet unless you made some changes on here or here. What we want to do, if you don't want to type all this in and you already got stuff set up for other accounts and they got a whole bunch of information that you very likely going to use for this account, you'll select this button here, and based on what information you want from each of these accounts, you'll select one of these that you already have set up and hit one of these, whatever, and the information from that social media account will automatically get copied over to here. It'll automatically get copied over here, and then you have to type all this stuff in. That will save you. It will save you some time. Believe me, it will. It will save you a lot of time. So, other thing you want to do is after you finish this off, you want to go to the target audience part. This basically is like a demographic of your audience. Your best guess about who is actually following you on your particular social network. Your best guess, basically. So, most of the people that follow me on YouTube very likely speak English, so that's what I selected. And of course, you only can select up to one. Of course, many people watch your YouTube channel, but just try to go by the primary language of the people that follow you on your, in this case, YouTube channel, or your WordPress, your Twitter, Tumblr, etc., etc., etc. All right, so I already selected that off. Then I pretty much, based on the people that follow me and everything, I pretty much selected off their age group. You got mine's is like between 18 and 24 years, 25 to 34 years, and 35 to 44 years. So I selected these off. This is the general age group of the people that follow my YouTube channel. So I selected those off. And of course the max is 3. You can't select it all. They give you a limit on that. And then you gotta select off, and you only get a maximum of 1. Which primary group follows your social network? In my case, this YouTube channel again. So I selected this. So of course you can select any one. They only give you like one selection on this part. Now, this part, this is pretty much a guessing part right here, because I have no idea, honestly, how much money these people that follow me really make. So this is like a best guess. But if you do have some information about who's following you on your channels and everything, by all means select this part. This basically goes by the income of the people that follow you on your social network. And I just did the best guess on this part. So I figured people that was making $20,000 to $40,000 a year was following me. So I selected this part. Then go down to here. Now this goes by the gender. Now you see what it. Remember earlier I showed you about the gender part and everything? Yeah. They select you on campaigns on that too. If they try to go for mostly females or mostly males, I just put even mix. I have no idea what gender the people are following me, so I just put even mix on there. Alright. Then you would fill out your asking price. Yeah, I know. Now, yeah, definitely read this part. This is basically if a advertiser wants to contact you directly, instead of going through the dashboard, they'll look you up directly, find your handle for that particular social network, or channel on YouTube, and they'll see your asking price. And this asking price could be anything, really. At this time, I just put 150. Maybe I'm gonna lower that later. But basically, you're basically saying to them, whoever selects you, that for $150, so in this case, I will make a video about your product or whatever they want to ask you to do. So that's if they order go to you directly. You fill this part out. Definitely fill this part out. All right. So that's basically it. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you. All right. Let me close this out. All right. So you got all this going on, and it's the same thing with Instagram. I know a lot of people got a lot of Instagram accounts. It's the same thing. Fill out your information. Definitely fill this out. Fill that out. Put whatever's, who's the primary people that follow your Instagram account. And based on your interactions, basically based on your interactions with the people on your Instagram account, you have a general idea who's following you and everything. So put all the information here. Select off, what you need to select off. And I did show you about the part about saving time. Like I said, you can do this manually, or to save time, copy the stuff from your other accounts, select whatever account you want to copy stuff from, and automatically it will come over to here. Now, remember that after you do everything in each connection, after you selected off stuff and did what you need to do, and that's everything, including the asking price and all that, after you finish off all that, oh, I just forgot to put my asking price. Ooh, interesting. Gotta fix that. Well, anyway. Alright, so after you did everything, always hit the Save Changes button. As soon as you hit the Save Changes button, which I'm going to do now, just to show you, you'll see that the account been updated. You'll see that. So when you hit Save Changes, make sure that after you finish everything, hit the Save Change button and wait for that green thing to show up, and you'll know that all your changes have been saved. Do that with every account that you changed on your Izea account. And this is, of course, is under Connections. See that? It's under Connections. Now, after you fill in all the information from all your social accounts, let's say you have Facebook, say you just have Facebook, Google, and Instagram. Definitely put those into your account. Attach all your accounts, all your social media accounts to this thing, and after you do all that, you'll basically be one step closer to making money. And then after you fill out all that, after you've done all that, this is the real kicker. Now I know it sounds like a lot of work, but it's well worth it. After you do all this, everything else will be easy. Alright, so now that you've finished filling out all the information in your connections and everything, the main thing you want to do is you want to make sure that your details are filled out in your accountant settings. Your details are filled out in your finances. Fill out all that. Make sure that everything's right there. Check all the information there. Check all the information that's here. And definitely check that all the information here is right too. And then after you take care of all this, basically after you take care of all this stuff right here, you'll be good to go. Make sure all the details are filled out, especially your PayPal account. Okay, that's how they will pay you. That's how Izea pays people. They pay people through PayPal. So I definitely recommend getting your PayPal account. Once you set up your PayPal account, make sure that PayPal account is attached to your bank account. That way you'll be able to deposit money from your PayPal account directly into your bank account. and then of course you know how to get your money from there. And that's pretty much how you get paid. And that's pretty much how, the lowdown on how to get paid through Izea. Yes, I know it sounds a little tedious and everything, but after you do all that, it'll be well worth it. Because after you finish doing all that, again, when you go to your offers dashboard, you'll see all this. Like what I showed you earlier, you'll see all this stuff here. You bid all of this stuff, and oh, by the way, the word TBD means to be decided. So on some of these, they haven't decided on how much they're paying people. Like for instance, this particular offer, on the average, people was bidding around $300 something and actually was getting paid for it around that much. So wow, so a bunch of people doing really good with this, and there's a bunch of people doing really good with this one right here. I haven't bid on it yet, but that's up to me to bid on it. That's for my YouTube channel. I haven't bid on it, but I can bid on it. Just give them my bid price, how much money I'm willing to take to do this job, how much money I want them to pay me. And if they accept my offer, I go to work, make my video, whatever they want me to do. And if they like it, of course they tweeted, they'll push the publish button on their part, on their dashboard, and I would get paid. And the same thing will happen with you. When you sign up for everything, it's pretty much the deal here. So you'll see all these offers. Well, folks, that's the information that you will need to connect your social networks to Izea. And basically, make sure everything's filled out right. But as I explained, then you should be good to go. There should be no problems from that point on. And that's pretty much it on that part. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. And definitely, I need all the subscribers I can get. So subscribe. Let your friends know about this channel, so they can see all this interesting stuff that I posted down here. I got other videos, as you can see. A lot of interesting stuff. And if you need more details about Izea in general, you can definitely check out my other video on Izea right here. You can check that out. So feel free to explore my channel for more great videos. I'm always posting. This is like my hobby now. So I need all the subscribers I can get, folks. And also I got some interesting stuff here. I got my Pinterest link here, my Google Plus link, my Twitter, my Facebook, and so on and so forth. So check those out too. Well, thank you for watching this video, and thank you for stopping by my channel. God bless, and may you have a wonderful day.